Hey, how's it going guys? It's CK here and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3 today. What we're going to be doing is a build of the GMC Vandura, but something a wee bit different. We're going to try a Dajiban build now. If you don't know what Dajiban is, it's a form of Dodge van racing in Japan. Now they also do drifting as well, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it a Dajiban drift van. Now I know this isn't a Dodge van, it's a GMC, but it's the closest thing that I can get to in Forza Horizon 3, so we're going to go for it. But right now I just want to thank you guys very much for the support on the two videos yesterday. We're going to be having two videos out yet again today, so I might actually be revisiting Drive Club later tonight, so if you want to see that, then stick around around about 9 PM BST, so you can able to see it. So yeah, we've got 6.2 litre V8, we've got an 8.4 litre V10, or we've got a 6.5 litre V12. Now I think I might shove the V8 into this. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure that's the one from the Chevy SS. I think it is. I'm not too sure, but we're going to need some power. But at the same time, there's no weight over the back end of this thing. So yes, that's the thing. It'll be very easy to get sideways. But bugger it, we'll shove in a V8, won't we? We'll have a little bit of fun today, won't we? We'll have a little bit of fun. So it is. I'm just making sure it's rear-wheel drive because I didn't know if it was all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. But there we go. Can we supercharge it? Yes, we can, man. Oh my god, a supercharged freaking GMC van. Oh, that's awesome. Now, I know you can get the A-Team stuff on this. That looks fucking epic, man. You can get the spoiler as well. But for this one, I think I'm going to leave it without the spoiler. I think it gives it a more cleaner look. And for the back end, you can just, like, change it to this weird beige colour. But I'll be keeping it in this colour as well, because I've seen a Dajiban in this colour. But I think we might keep it with the sort of chromey look. But yeah guys, right now I've actually changed around my seating position in the office, kind of made it a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more reclined, so it's a bit more relaxing for me to make videos, because my current, or my old one now, because I'm going to be keeping this set up, my old one was kind of more up straight and kind of leaning forward and everything. I'm down low now on the seat and I'm kind of reclined back, so much more comfy when making videos, and it just lets me concentrate in the game a lot more. So 295s in the rear, that is meh, it's alright. I would have liked 305s or like 315s maybe, but I don't know, I think we're okay. Now the rims have actually already spotted this, because I kind of pre-build it in my head, if you know what I mean, because the night before I normally just go through the options and see what I want, but these work rims go so nicely on this thing. I know a few people might not like it, but that's perfectly fine. It's down to personal preference, but I don't know, just something about it just goes quite nicely. I don't know what it is, it's just like the design. So we shall fit, I think, I don't actually know with this thing, 16s, 17s or 18s. I think we'll go for 17s on this thing. It's not too big, not too small at the same time. So there we go, 17s on the rear as well. Looks so awesome, this thing, man. Now, you guys in America are pretty damn lucky, because we don't get vans like this over here in the UK. I mean, apart from like an old Ford Transit van, but yeah, it's the big muscly vans. We don't have that. We've got a freaking Renault Kangoo. Yeah, that speaks a lot about our vans, doesn't it? Freaking little, basically super minis converted into vans. Because I'm sure you guys in the US actually have the Ford Fiesta van, which is basically a Ford Fiesta with like whited out black back windows and everything. It's kind of stupid. It is kind of stupid. Because when I say go for a van, just automatically Ford Transit comes to mind. Will we put it on race suspension? Well, I think we will, because it's very wobbly, this thing. Extremely wobbly, so we need the anti-roll bars as well. This is probably the car that better suits the anti-roll bars, because when I do up like a Silvia and everything like that, it's relatively okay on its own, but nah, this thing bloody needs it, man. Oh, that takes a lot of weight out. Oh my god, it takes it nearly a freaking ton out. Jesus Christ. Now, this thing already has 415 horsepower with that V8, so I don't know. I think we'll make it 500 horsepower max. I don't want to go too overboard with this today. Oh, wait a minute. We've got more than 500 horsepower. I forgot I fitted a supercharger. Hey. Okay, 600 then. We'll make it 600. Just another 100 horsepower more. I ain't going to do anything, is it? Aye, right. So intakes, we shall fit that on there as well. Now, let us know in the comments, guys, how you guys been, because I haven't really asked that in a wee bit. I've just kind of been focused on getting my old self back and everything. And I think that's actually came through, because a lot of you in the comments of the other videos were saying, oh, I'm glad to see the old EK back. And I'm glad to be back, man. I am glad to be back. So, yeah, 601 horsepower, and I think that was 601 foot-pounds. Jeez Louise, man. This is going to bloody tear up its freaking tyres, man. Now, I might actually change the colour now that I look at it with these rims. I might go for a nice red with this. I'm not too sure. We'll take it into the paint shop, and yeah, I actually did have a perk point there. And last night when I was just randomly going through the menus, I realised I had 427 perk points ready to go. That's what happens when you don't check on it for a long time, man. That's what happens. So, what's in the designs? I've not actually checked the designs for a while. Alright, but oh, for God's sake, that meme was so last year, man. So friggin' last year. We've got the 18 one, which is very, very predictable. Mortal Kombat. Oh my God, they missed the new machine. I got a... What the fuck? Tay-Tay? Why the fuck is Tay-Tay on here, man? Jesus Christ. God, there's so many freaking... My steam machines were... Oh God. Oh God, no. But one of you's corrected me in the comments of another video. It's not actually Itachi, it's Itasha. So I do apologise, guys, because I was randomly going on about a car that was done up like a Japanese anime girl. So yeah, I just want a nice sort of red on this thing, man. So we'll just go right there. I was kind of hoping it would be like the moonbeam and everything. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very cool. I like that. We get like a brown, we get a yellow. Jesus Christ, that's bright. That is very bright. No, I think we'll go for the red, actually. The red looks pretty wicked. So does the white, actually. I don't know. Shall we go for the red? Be better if we could actually black out that grille. If you know what I mean? Because it doesn't really look that good with it all chrome. Let's see if we can actually do that. I'm not too sure if we can, but we'll give it a go right now. Maybe just by putting a sticker over it. But yeah. If you've got any other cars you want me to customise, guys, then please do let me know down below. While you are down there, guys, a like always does help out. Thank you very much for the support, as I've always said. I'm extremely grateful, and I do not take these for granted, unlike some other people out there, because yous are what makes me. Seriously, yous are what makes me get up in the morning. I know it sounds super fucking cheesy, but it is. It is, honestly. I love doing YouTube just for, like, you guys. I mean, I like having fun and everything, but just seeing you guys actually get along with each other and everything is so cool. Let's see, applied decals, that's what we're looking for. We are going to need to go to the front bumper. Front bumper right there. We'll just go for a square. Does it work? Yes, it does! Oh my God, I never expected that. I actually thought it wasn't going to work. This might actually look good. I'm not too sure. I might be wrong. Please work, Sonny boy. Please, please, please work. I need to make sure the size is actually pretty good here. Oh God, that should do. I think might need to bring in the things a wee bit here, but apart from that, does that look okay? I know there's a little bit sticking out there. This thing it's doing my nut in. Bugger it, I don't really care. I don't really care. Just that could be the little, not pinstripe, but you know what I mean, little angular edge to it. That looks so much better when it's blacked out though, doesn't it? Oh yes, man. So anyway, I know some people will be like, oh, why don't you take some more time and do it? Nah. I'm actually quite happy with the way that looks, the little spikes and everything. So anywho, okay, I've got to brace myself for this one because it's going to have quite a lot of wheel spin. I know for a fact it's going to have quite a lot of wheel spin. So let's go out on the Sufferer's Paradise, I think we're at today. So yes, let me, if the fucking black screen could go away, that'd be great. Come on, black screen. Go away. Go away now. There we go. That's more like it. See, you don't even notice the little spikes, man, on the outside. That is a job well done in my book, I think. Very nice, very nice. So let's go into the tuning right now. As I said, I don't really tune the gears or anything until like I've actually started drifting the thing. So alignment, we'll probably go for -1 in the front and -5 or -0.5 in the rear. Front caster, we'll put it on 6 right there, and I'm saying 6, not sex, for people who are going to continue to type that in the bloody comments after about 4 years on YouTube. Swear to God. Oh my God. Fucking burping. And yeah, I'm back on the coffee, guys. I normally do drink like the Starbucks caramel macchiato, the cold coffee, but I'm back on like the hot coffee and everything now. No, not the San Andreas mod. Definitely not that. That's awkward as fuck. But yeah, I think we'll leave the springs where they are right now. And that is it. People did say lock the differential. It went kinda well last time, but I don't know. I really don't know. We'll give it a go again with this one. I don't see the harm in it. We can easily change it back if it doesn't work. But yeah, just the coffee gives us a wee bit more of a burst of energy and everything. Right, Mr. Well, that fucking kicked off well, didn't it? It's fucking kicked off now. Danny Dyer. Jesus Christ. If you watch Kevin Bridges, you should definitely get that joke. Okay then, this is definitely the engine from the freaking SS. Oh, sounds so nice. There we go, sonny boy. Now, the Vandura was actually relatively okay in terms of drifting way back in Forza Motorsport 4. If we tuned it up right, it would have been pretty good, but since it's just like a little test right now, we'll head to the car park and see how it fares, because this is a bit more level ground. I know the car park's starting to get a wee bit boring now. I'm starting to feel it, but it's just a nice little area to actually test your cars out. In terms of second gear, it actually pulls pretty damn well. And this is kind of like the gear you need most in this actual car park, because if you do it in third, like the power is just going to end up just going right down, but second gear is good. Yeah, it's actually pretty damn smooth, man. Puts down the power well. I like it. I like it. And locking the diff, I think maybe was a good idea, because I'm not too sure how it would feel with like the 75% diff. We'll try a different wee route. Go around this way this time. Okay. I know this is meant to kind of replicate Ibizu, this route, but at the same time, I'd love to see Ibizu in Forza Motorsport 7. So I think one of you guys on Twitter actually tagged me in a post saying would you like to see Ibizu in Forza Motorsport 7. Hell yeah, man. Any sort of drift circuit would be amazing. Like Ibizu, Tsukuba, we need that back, man. I know people have been nitpicking Turn 10's head to freaking bring that back, along with Suzuka, but I don't know if Suzuka is going to come back due to like trademark with Gran Turismo, but I hope they do. I really hope they do, because it'd be a nice little surprise for us drifters and everything like that, just to see it come back. But yeah, it's actually, oh my god, two-wheel action right there, man. Two-wheel action in the car park. Two-wheel action getting it on, but no. Yeah, as I said, Tsukuba would be a welcome addition back into Forza Motorsport 7. Same with Tsukuba. Love it. But that'll be a good question of the day, guys. What sort of drift circuit, like anywhere in the world, do you want to see come in? Obviously, because I'm in Scotland, I'd love to see the Driftland UK circuit, which I went to a couple of weeks back with Andy and my mother. Because a lot of people were asking what car was it that I got actually taken on the track in. It was a BMW 3 Series. I'm not too sure if it was an E36, but he did say that it only had around about 200 horsepower, so I don't think it was E36, but it certainly looked like one. It must have had like the bumpers and everything on it. But no, I'm quite surprised like them little BMWs can actually get sideways and hold it for that long with that little amount of power, man. They're really good, really good wee cars, man. And I've kind of grown respect for the E36 because it wasn't my favourite BMW M3 of all time, because mine was probably either the E46 or I'm trying to think. I mean, I like the E30, but yet again, it's not my biggest favourite. I'm trying to think. Probably the E92 or the E46. I really like them. I mean, the new one's good as well, but I don't know. There's just something about it which doesn't really have that sort of joie de vivre of the other cars. Looking through the city easily in this thing, man. That supercharger whine is freaking deafening. It's like, yes, I'm a GMC, man. And that's a Mini, you utter bell end. Oh man, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I mean, that was technically my fault because they were in the way. Well, I was in... Right, scratch that. I was coming in their way of direction, so that was my fault. Bloody hell, that was a freaking brain crash right there. I was going to go down that road, but we've been down there so many times in the past few episodes. We're going to go down this way. And apologies if you can hear anyone in the background, guys. As I says, the wee scallywags have still not went away, but I'm just learning to ignore it now, honestly, because this is my job. This is what I do for a living, and if I don't get it done, and I don't please you guys, then I'm going to go out of business. So, yeah. I mean, as much as it is a job, I like it for just make me happy and everything like that. So, yeah. But it's when you have little fucking scallywags like that opening doors and everything, it's a bit of a bastard. So, in 4 months' time, I hopefully will be moving into my own flat with my partner. So we're both very, very excited about that, because that means I can do YouTube in there rather than paying for a fucking office. So yeah, I just need to find myself a part-time job first if I need to actually, if I want to get in there, because we need a little bit more cashish, man. Unless YouTube takes the fuck off, but I highly doubt it. I would want it to. That'd be amazing. I'd be extremely fucking grateful if it did. But yeah, yeah, I don't know what I would do. Probably like a bartender or something. That's what I'm currently looking for. Because you know me, I could chat for Scotland. Honestly, I could fucking chat for Scotland, man. So yeah, the GMC Vandura, it's pretty damn good, man. Pretty damn good in terms of drifting. Obviously the Dajiban ones are a wee bit less powerful than this thing. But it's Forza, you can easily put a lot more power into it, which we have done. And what is it with the Harambe things today, man? Fucking Harambe 756. It's a dated meme, get over it, man. Bloody hell. I'm just waiting for the Harambe freaking comments now. Harambe freaking live on, the legend of Harambe, whatever. Move on, people, move on. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this build. As I said at the start, let me know what other ones you want to see. Very, very cool car, man. Even though I've customised it before in my other games, still a really, really fun car to actually drift about and everything. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you could leave a like, as I said, it really does help us out. Subscribe to the channel and share it around with your friends too. Just anything to help us out big time. And yeah, follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description below. But for now, from me and the GMC, we'll see you in my next video coming later tonight. Bye bye.